Hello, this is Chris Hammond with chrisdoc.com. In this brief video, I'm going to talk to you about our DNN Message of the Day module that we created for the DNN Module Development Contest. Now, this is a very basic MVC module for DNN that requires bootstrap. So if you don't have a skin utilizing bootstrap, you will need to locate and install a skin and apply that skin to your site in order to utilize this module. Now, it's built for DNN8, so you cannot install it on earlier versions of DNN. It's a very basic module that, as an administrator, you can create messages for your site. You can have those messages scheduled so that they display on a specific day, and if a day rolls around on the calendar that does not have a scheduled message, it can randomly display one of the messages from within the site. Now, I'm assuming that you've already downloaded and installed the module. You can do so from our GitHub repo. You can find more information at chrishammond.github.io/messageoftheday. From there, you can get the zip file or the source zip file. Now, I already have the module installed, so I'm going to go ahead and place it on a page here. This page is utilizing our HammerFlex skin. So within the modules menu, I'm going to choose to add a new module and type in the word message in order to filter the modules. I'm then going to take that module and place it into the right pane on our page. So from here, I can go ahead and create my first message. Now, when you're creating a message, you can define a title. You can provide what we call a description. Now, this is HTML content. It utilizes a WYSWIG editor here within the module settings. We can also then provide a URL for an image, a link, a video, and then we can choose if we want the module or the message to display on a specific date. You do not have to choose a date when you're creating a message. I'm going to pause the video as I populate some message content here. Now, once you have your message ready to save, if you scroll to the bottom and click Save, that will create the message. Now, because it's our first message, that message will now be the default message of the day for today. So we can see the message gets displayed here. And what we see is at the top of the area, we have the image that we placed into the image location. We have a title, in this case, remove the DNN copyright statements. And then we've got information for a details link. That is the link that will display our description, which we'll see in just a moment. A link to the video, the external link we created, and as an administrator with edit permissions, we also have the edit and delete options available to us. Now, if we were to switch out of edit mode within our page, you'll see that the edit and the delete options disappear. Now, from there, we can go ahead and click on details, and what you'll see is the contents of the description will now be displayed within this particular window. So we can go in here and we can see the details of this particular message, and once complete, we can go ahead and click X to close the window. Now, from here, if we want to create additional messages, we can switch back into edit mode and choose to add a new message. Now, with the first release of this particular module, we do allow you to create messages and schedule them with a specific date. In future releases here in the next week or two, you'll find the ability to go in and see all messages that are provided within the administration interface and allow you to see if those messages have been displayed and on which particular day those messages have been displayed. As of today, what it will do, the module will allow you to randomly display a message or choose the displayed date message. And then after that, you don't have a real way to change the message of the day. So we're going to provide that in the admin interface in a future release. So it's a very basic module. Like we said, please go ahead and check it out. If you go ahead and take a look at the GitHub repo, you'll find all of the source code for our module project here, as well as information on the module and the link to the GitHub pages, which is chrishammond.github.io/messageoftheday. Thanks for watching our entry in the DNN8 Module Development Contest.